Moving to Colorado Springs 2023. 15 things you need to know before relocating to Colorado Springs. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a local realtor in Colorado Springs with Coldwell Banker Realty. This is the only list you need to learn about Colorado Springs. So be sure to save this video. Number 1, all 4 seasons. There is fall, winter, spring, and summer here. So you get cool weather and snow season. Then you get spring when it's cooler. And then in the summer, it's hot, but it's dry hot. So it's completely different if you're coming from Texas. But the nice thing is that it's dry here, so you're not melting. Number 2, clean, drinkable water. You don't have to get bottled water or filter your water. You can get water directly from the tap here, and it tastes great. Number 3, famous mountains like Pikes Peak and Rocky Mountains. Pikes Peak is located in Colorado Springs, but the Rocky Mountains are actually in Estes Park. But that's just to name a few. There's other mountains as well. Those are just the known famous ones. So if you want to go to Rocky Mountain Park, you can even drive up there or take a train to see the breathtaking views of the Rocky Mountains. And it's only 2.5 hours away in Estes Park. Number 4, hiking. There are hiking trails everywhere. Just where I live, there are 3 in the area, and it's only about 5 to 7 minutes away. These are all dog-friendly parks. There are 229 hiking trails all over Colorado, so there is a lot. There are camping spots as well around the springs and outside of the springs. There's Bar Camp. It's on the way to Pikes Peak Summit. There's Garden of the Gods Camp. It's right next to Garden of the Gods. There's also Mount Herman, which is in Monument, northwest of Colorado Springs. Number 5, snow. Winter season, there's skiing, tubing, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, or go up a mountain on an ATV. There's so many things you can do in the snow. You can even go up a mountain on an ATV if you're feeling adventurous. Number 6, emerging food scene. There are lots of new restaurants that keep popping up. In fact, I just visited OCHOA. The chef is from Mexico, and not to mention all the food trucks. There are food trucks everywhere. There's a brewery called Red Leg, and they have 4 food trucks that are permanently part of their brewery. Number 7, lots of hunting available during hunting season. You can have elk, venison, bison, just to name a few. For the hunters, there are 10 big game species. There are certain dates for certain animals, so you'll just have to check out the dates and see what you're interested in. Number 8, city escape. You can drive 15 minutes or just a few hours away, and you're in a small town. There's Manitou Springs. It's like a hippie, quaint town. They are famous for their penny arcades. There's Woodland Park. It's a small, cute town. It's about an hour and a half away. And then there's Breckenridge, which is only 2.5 hours away, where you can do skiing. There's also Pagosa Springs, Vail, or even Steamboat that are a few hours away. Number 9, Colorado is known for microbreweries, and there are many in Colorado Springs. These include the one I mentioned at Red Leg Brewery. There's also Trinity Brewing and Fossil Craft Brewery, but these are just a small portion to name a few. There's also Atrevida Brewery, but there are many more. Number 10, Colorado Springs is pet friendly. You can take them on some hiking trails and some restaurants. You just have to double check which hiking trails allow pets. I personally have been to Lazy Dog and there were pets there. Number 11, hot springs. There are lots of hot springs all over Colorado, and some only a few hours away. There are even some that have turned into resorts, so you can go to a regular hot spring or you can go to a resort hot spring. Number 12, wildlife. Every morning I see deer, birds, bunnies. There's just a lot of wildlife all over. My neighbors have seen bears and mountain lions. I personally have not, but I have heard of people saying they have seen larger animals. Number 13, close to Denver. So if you want to go to a large city, Denver is only 50 minutes away from the South Side End. Downtown is about an hour and 10 minutes away. I have gone to Denver to see Kevin Hart, the comedian. However, I have seen other comedians in Colorado Springs. Number 14, Garden of the Gods. Garden of the Gods is the most famous, unique place in Colorado Springs. It has unique rock formations. People come from all over to visit this place. I've even seen people go there to take a walk or even jog. It's pretty busy year round. Last but not least are the unique coffee shops and tea houses. There are many unique coffee houses. There's places like Pike's Perk, there's Tropical Latin Coffee, there's Caro's, Ziggy's, and the Enchanted Barista. Of course, there is Starbucks and Dutch Bros all over as well. So if you want to learn more about Colorado Springs, send me a message and let's get together or even schedule a time to talk. And don't forget to subscribe.